I'm here with Ozgur Solakoglu, who is the tournament director of the World Junior Championship 2018. Ozgur, how happy are you? It's already 7 rounds. The tournament has begun. How do you feel?
Uh, Even we worked for this organization, as you know, months ago. And especially, of course, the busy days is the last days and during tournament. But now here, as you ask today, we are playing the 7th round. The all the things about our organization is, I think we are very happy about that, because all the feedbacks coming us and here the players, head of delegations, coach, and some other mails and messages coming from different countries is make us very happy, and according to our expectation also. Now, when we evaluate that, we are very happy about everything, and everything is going under what we aimed and what we planned.
Well, when you look at this tournament, you find that there are certain things which are done in a very nice and tasteful manner. For example, all the games are broadcast live.
Yes.
There are these score sheets which are already printed from before. So, was this some kind of a plan that you would like to give the best possible facilities to the players?
Yes, exactly. As Turkish Chess Federation, we always aimed, and we are too much care about it, the quality of the chess tournaments. Because if we care about it, if we respect to the quality and the organization level, it will also increase the level of chess in everywhere, and the respect to chess, and also the respect to people that in chess to what they are doing and what they are maybe believing in their life. So that is first of all our aim, to do everything is very important for us. That. Secondly, in Turkey we have also some traditions. For example, in Turkey also many tournaments as federation, organized by federation, we use these score sheets for a long time. About these boards, yes, for this tournament, it's one of our target to give all the games, because we know that in many tournaments they don't have this facility, but also many players and many coaches would like to see all the games. Yes. So as also Turkish Chess Federation really has a big federation and big potential about that. So we tried to do that, and now we are giving all the match boards. Also, it's nice for players on the other end. We can put the PGNs just seconds after all the matches finish. So it's also important for players to give them all the games very quickly to prepare for them for the next match.
Well, we saw about you. You are yourself a chess player. You have a rating of around 2000. You're an international organizer and also an international arbiter.
Yes.
So you're deeply into the game of chess.
Yes, exactly. Chess is a part of my life. Sometimes this part is changed, sometimes less, sometimes more. But for nearly 2 years now, I just focus on chess. When I was start to interest with chess as an organizer and arbiter, in fact, I was at high school and university. So during that time, I also playing. We organized some city tournaments and some other things. And in time, my player side going less, in fact, and the chess is growing very, fast, especially. Then I focus on some time to be an arbiter and sometimes play chess. But after 2012, even after 2006, because 4 years I make the national team manager of Turkish Chess Federation, and my last chief arbiter experience is 2012 Women Grand Prix. Then just I stopped about arbiter. Now I just organizer and in managing of chess. And I'm also a non-board member, but also I have some duties at FIDE and European Chess Union. So now I'm player. Sometimes I play always, but I would like to give the best conditions for the players to play their best games.
And What do you think about the FIDE elections that are coming up? Because you are so deeply into this, we have to ask you.
Yes. There's three candidates, and now we are just following what will happen. We try to understand them. We will evaluate them, of course. So I think till Batumi, it will go like that. And during the Olympiad, and during that, we will focus on more these elections, and we will maybe speak all the candidates or the other ones, and also our government opinion is about that is very important for us. So just we will evaluate that. We will so see what will happen. But in general, we hope that after the elections, as we are always says, we are a family, or Jansununus. The family, the chess family, work together. Even there was different candidates, and I hope the best for chess, of course. So what I can tell is no, just that.
And do you have any other profession outside chess? Do you do something else as well?
Yes, I had. I worked for a bank for 10 years. I was a finance manager. I was a CEO for a special entrepreneur organization. I was work as general coordinator for the Businessman Association. So I have some different, experience. Because of that, chess is sometimes I had less time, but now just I try to focus also on professional to chess. So I feel that chess must be the first thing in my life after that moment.
And what do you think about Turkish chess overall? Do you think that it's growing? Where is it going right now?
Of course, it's the numbers, and if you think about the 10 years ago or 20 years ago, we have very huge development, and also the number of players, the strength of the players is really increasing, very dynamic and very interesting, I think. So now also we try to okay, we have more than 800,000 licensed players in Turkey, but also we are also focusing to increase the strength of the top players. And
what does licensed players mean?
License is that in Turkey, to play in an official tournament, you have to have a chess federation license. It's some kind of membership, you can think. It's for 1 year. Every year you have to renew it. And if you want to play in a tournament, you have a active license. So that we can see the number of the players and the other details, the age, everything. We had a very good system about that.
800,000?
Yes, exactly. More than, I can say.
This must be the highest in the world, in a way.
Maybe, but I think not every country has some data like that. They don't have this system. But I have to tell that, of course, this 800,000 players is not all of them is active. But this 800,000 players, even more than 800,000, just play in chess in some their life in period, but official chess. They played in official tournaments.
Played in a tournament which was affiliated to Turkish chess.
But if you think, of course, if you think that today how many players are playing, of course, the numbers will be maybe 1/4 of that. But
still, it's a huge number.
Yes, exactly. So that kind of and it will rise because our target is to hit 1 million at 2020. Oh. About that. But also it's very important to increase the strength of the players, our top players. So we hope the number of the titled players and their strength also will increase in future. But the good thing that, we become 6th in the last Olympiad. That was a historical result. Yes. It was a great result. And we were very happy. Exactly. And world teams, as you told, we become we take the 5th place. So that was also very important for us. So I think it also shows that we are now in one of the top countries in chess.
Is it true that chess is compulsory subject in most of the schools in Turkey?
It's maybe the chess in school program
Yes.
started in 2005, and it was an elected lesson in general. But sometimes it's the training system in Turkey, the education system change, but it's still a lesson in schools. But also some schools, for example, generally private schools, make it compulsory for every student sometimes. But in general, I can tell that we had a new project, but of course the Minister of Education has a new project on chess. So we hope to increase the number of the lessons and the program in the schools, and to use chess as an education tool also more. So now we will see what will happen, but now we are very happy about that. But we will work on that, and I think maybe in near future we will see more chess in schools in Turkey. So it will make us happy, of course. But also, as Turkish Chess Federation, it's very important for us that to use to chess as an education tool, and to make our kids, to give them a better future, to give some too much different properties and experiences, the other things. As you know, in chess we learn too many things: analytic thinking, the other things, how to lose, how to win. It's reason, working, time control, many things. So that will be also that's very, very important for us also. Then it will be that chess will make also a bright future for us. Kids who play chess and who knows who take the good experiences from chess will also be good future for Turkey, for our country.
Sure, I think the work Turkey is doing in chess is unprecedented, and you being such a close part of it, we congratulate you. Great job.
Thank you very much.